All right, hi, I'm Danielle Cardis, and this is...
And I'm Adrian.
We are gonna do a little cooking segment for you guys today in honor of Mother's Day, because we all really wanna appreciate our moms, and after all, they did give us everything.
They gave us.
Yeah, I know, right? And we're so fabulous. We're gonna have an appetizer kind of day with tomato bruschetta, and that's our all-time favorite.
Yeah,
we live for tomato bruschetta. You may have had tomato bruschetta in the past, but you have never had this tomato bruschetta.
Never had Danielle's tomato bruschetta.
It's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna get started. All you need for this is a crusty kind of artisan loaf of bread that's already pre-done for you. You can get it at any grocery store. We chose Safeway for ours. And some cherry tomatoes. We need a little bit of garlic, fresh garlic, prepared garlic, whatever you have on hand, and some salt and pepper. And then we want a little mixing bowl. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take about 3 cups. This is for our next recipe, so we'll move our little lettuce aside. The great thing about this is it's really simple ingredients, but it's actually really important how you assemble it. So you wanna season every step of the way, and that's what makes the difference between just like an okay dish and a really fabulous dish. So if we were to put the oil on the tomatoes first, it'd be really hard to get flavor into the tomatoes. And I know a lot of people kind of put it all together. You want the salt and pepper and garlic and basil to actually go into the tomatoes before the oil. That way we're seasoning the tomatoes properly. And then they taste a million times better if you did the opposite. Okay, so now we've got enough tomatoes. We're gonna add our garlic.
Not too much garlic.
Not too much. I mean, I'm a fan of a lot more garlic than, let's say, anybody else.
Yeah, that's the fact.
So don't feel bad if you like a lot of garlic. We're gonna do our salt and pepper.
These steps matter.
These steps matter, they really do.
Order matters.
Order totally matters. All right?
That's what chefs know.
And our basil. You want a nice handful of basil, because I happen to like my bruschetta a little bit more basil-y than the next guy.
It's just such a soft taste.
It is.
Like you just need to add that little bit. It makes it
a little bit of brightness. It's got like a little bit of lemony punch to it. And we're slicing right here. See these little tiny ribbons? This is called a chiffonade.
Wow. That's intelligent.
Okay, so we're gonna stir our tomatoes, get everything nice and get them all coated with all of our lovely flavors.
It's like the Italian flag.
Isn't this so pretty?
It's almost like an Italian dish.
I know.
Except it is.
Okay, so we've got our tomatoes done. And will you hand me the oil, my dear?
Oil first.
We're gonna dress them with a little oil and set these aside. And then these can just rest. Actually, we'll just put them right here. Then we've got our bread sliced. I'm gonna grab our baking tray and then set our bread up. I pre-sliced it, so all you have to do is line it up. You wanna hold that, my dear?
Yes, ma'am.
And I think that they're about 1 inch thick. Now we're gonna move over to our beautifully handcrafted cheese bowl.
Made by me.
Made by Adrian. And we want fresh whole milk mozzarella. Don't skimp on this, it is Mother's Day. So we're gonna slice these little guys in about 1/4 inch slices, maybe 1/8 of an inch. And it's the fresh mozzarella. And then just feel free to tear, sitting nice big hunks on the bread.
Been a little artsy here.
Yeah, a little artsy, a little fun. And then we have a hunk of parm, which is always nice to just kind of do a little finishing right over the top. And the Parmesan adds like a nuttiness and a sharpness, where the mozzarella is just really creamy and smooth, so you kind of get all those flavor combinations. And I'm working on a book right now, which is a lot of fun.
A cookbook.
A cookbook.
There we go. Gotta
so
clarify.
this recipe will be in the cookbook. Okay. And then go ahead and pop that in the oven.
Okay.
Now we can move on to our second dish while that's getting ready. And we're gonna be making Mom some bacon wrap dates.
All right, so the bruschetta is all finished. Go ahead and pull it on out. It's nice and bubbly.
Yes, you want it super brown. Good job.
There you go.
There you go.
Putting this in now.
And this is one of the best parts. Okay, so these little guys are hot. We're gonna have our little tray right here. Do you want to grab the tomatoes? She's got it. We can start with 4, right? Let's go ahead and top them with our beautiful tomato mixture. And then we're getting ready with the vinegar. Okay, and then we just top these little guys with some balsamic. And that's it. Your mom is gonna freak out. She's gonna love this. See?
Gorgeous.
There you go. Oh, you can also offer your mom some flavored water because she's gonna be very thirsty.